Well, hello. Um, I haven't recorded in a while. I believe I always say that at the beginning of the video. Like, yeah, I haven't recorded in a while, man. But I've been playing like a lot. And sorry, I have like a runny nose because I'm recording in the morning. And I've never recorded in the morning. I've always recorded like in late at night. So it's new. Well, as I say, I've been playing a lot, as you can see, like in here, almost 14 days. That's like wild. I'm gonna see how much is that. 13.92 times 24, 234 hours. Insane. And 6.75 days since I last died, and that is 162 hours. Yeah, I don't remember dying basically. And it's really frustrating because the last time I died, like I had like 2 days without dying, and it was because I stayed AFK in here. Uh, was it there? I don't remember. Like somewhere in here. Hello, somewhere in here, and a zombie just came and killed me, which is weird because I don't know from where would the zombie come. Maybe from the mountain that wasn't there, so it couldn't be because sometimes there are zombies on the ceiling, like in here. Sometimes there are zombies here. They spawn. I don't know where they spawn because this should be spawn proof, but yeah, they spawn in here. Ah, yeah, but this is live. Well, I don't know. I don't know. They spawn in here. Um. Anyway, I've been doing like some stuff, like a lot. First of all, as you can see, I don't have like the how is that called? The netherworld here. I moved it to other place because yeah, I've been with this thing a long time, but it's kind of ugly. It doesn't fit right. So first of all, I'm gonna show you. Like I'm gonna go from the things that took me the least amount of time and then the most. First of all, I look at this. I like improved it and took out the bamboo that was here and planted there. And well, I don't know if I show you, but yeah, I have like a little pumpkin farm, and yeah, I did this because I saw a Pinterest post and I really like it. So I'm not gonna, don't want to say that I copied, but yeah, I took a big inspiration of it, um, and did this. I really like it a lot. At night, it is really pretty. I'm gonna come here at night later. And well, this takes me to the trial chamber. So I said, well, I wanna I want a prettier or bigger um, sugarcane farm. So I planted this. And there's a little like water, like a pond, like surrounded by bamboo. And here's some stuff like sugarcane paper, um, things, random things that I took when I hit trees that I took down while doing this, like bamboo. And as I said, this takes me to the third chamber. Yeah. Anyway, this is really cute, like it, but it's rather small. I'm gonna show you the second thing that is this is like really important, and I said I will do this like a really long time, like 3 4 episodes ago, but I never end up doing it. Don't know why. This is really taken. Wow, look at that. What the fuck happened here? Man, can you please pass through? Wow, that was long. Hold on, maybe this is too loud. Um, well, it's in top of the nether. So, and it's quite alright. So I'll show you what I'm. Okay, we're here, and this is 3,000 blocks away from the Nether Hub. Nether Hub, that's like a rather not quite another hub, but yeah, let's call it like that. And as you can see, hold on, this is another fortress almost completely surrounded at bottoms. So yeah, it's a farm, and it's a well, it's a farm of almost any. Hold on, I shouldn't have done that. Almost any mob that can spawn here, so it's really good. The spawn rate isn't that good, and oh fuck, forgot I did this. Basically, this is here because uh, I take kill these things, and I haven't like built a proper how do you collection system, yeah, storage system. So I hold the crap, I just throw it and wait for it to spawn. Maybe I have a flint still, yeah, but I can't light it. Well, I can just do this. Don't wanna throw the shulker. If I throw the shulker, maybe I just start crying. That would be so fucking sad. Let's throw it back, by the way. So yeah, this is like a normal. Hold on. A normal farmer here. It gives me. It has walls. Now is my new supply of coal or fuel, should I say? Not coal. Yeah, it is coal also, but I use the blaze rods as fuels. And yeah, it has given me a lot of wither skeleton skulls. So yeah, I wanted to show you this. I'm not gonna use it really. I really like it. And fucking hell. We're gonna come back to the base, so I'll see you there. Okay, we are at the Nether Hub again, and well, I believe I rushed through that farm. How should I call that farm? Like a wither skeleton farm and blaze farm, because there are the main. Also, there are pigman bed. I don't. I'm sorry for the. I'm kind of sick for that noise. Anyway, I kind of rushed through it because I believe there isn't a lot to show. I just made the design of a YouTube video, but it's really good. It's the second time I've done that, and also I'm gonna say that I'm playing in. I've been playing in the Snapchats for a while. So yeah, if well, you already knew that because of the guest. But it's really cool that this mist, like this, yeah, look at that, like that fog. I love that fog. It makes like objects really cool. And here in the snow biome doesn't look that good, but in other biomes it just looks amazing. So yeah, I really love that, and also the fog that you know you see this, and then I come here, and there isn't like if it is raining or rather snowing, you see like a clear difference. Anyway, I think I should talk about this because it's like the main thing that I've been doing. Yeah, I finished the interior of the castle. Well, the blueprint of the interior of the castle, and I'm gonna show you through what things gonna be where. So yeah, this is like the throne room, the main like hall, where here's gonna be a throne, And yeah, uh, I haven't done this here for now. Like this is my storage room to put like store anything I need for construction, as you can see, and like things I threw away while doing this. But here it's gonna be like a maze with a garden. Like I believe it's really cool that idea. So I'm gonna do it like in here, but here's gonna be like one of the latest things I'll build. Here's gonna be like a ballroom, like a meeting room for people that got like invited to the castle or something like that. Uh, like I'm picturing like in Berserk, uh, where the Band of the Hawk got invited to a party, and like the party where Griffith take his death and is looking at God, so smiling through the window. I'm picturing like that ballroom. Here's just a hall. Uh, Also, I really like this design. I took inspiration if in this one design of one hallway in White Pine, and I took inspiration. It's like similar with the 3 floors. And here's some stairs. I'm gonna finish this. Yeah, here's an iron golem. So and here's a cat. You probably know what's gonna be next. Here's another hall. I'm gonna decorate this. Here's another hall, and here are some rooms. And here's gonna be like a room. Hold on. I should, yeah, maybe this is good. These 2 rooms will be. Oh look, there's a key. It would be. How do I explain this? Like rooms for soldiers or people that work in the house um, as employees, basically. So yeah, here is where they sleep. And here's another golem. As you can see, this is like a maze-like, this whole building. I really like that. I think I nailed it, the design for that. So I'm really happy. I'm gonna. Where the fuck is the kid? Where the fuck is the kid? I'm gonna kidnap him. Come here, kid. Where the fuck is the kid? What the fuck? He just disappeared. Um, hi. Fuck. Well, if I see him again, I'll kidnap him. Anyway, here's like a later addition after I built all of this. I think, oh fuck, I need to breed the villagers. So build here like a little, um, how do you say this? Mm, farm, yeah, little farm with potatoes. Well, different crops. And another one where I place the bitter, not the bitter, the network. I really like this. Also, I took inspiration from a post on Instagram. This is awful compared to that, but I really like it. I really like it. So yeah, I got my. Yeah, this isn't finished, I know. Uh, I really like that. Anyway, and here is like the room with my armor and weapons. Uh, Also, I trade here with villagers, for emeralds. So I keep this here. Mm, Pick up some armor here, like yeah. Also, where I keep my wither skulls and red ghast. I was like the first time I took happy ghast. I look for it in the nether, like explore new terrain. But I later realized Bartering farm, the piglins just give me a lot of dry gas. So yeah, that was unnecessary. Anyway, also there's where I keep my how do you say this? Anvil, where I keep my anvil, and these people work here, so I trade with them, so it's like more lively. Also in the future, I wanna give them names and stuff like that. This is not finished, but I want this to be like a dungeon, like um, yeah, I'm taking a lot of inspiration of Berserk. Um, so yeah, this is like the dungeon in the Albion Tower, where Musgus had like all the people like torturing them. Maybe I want something like that. Um, right next to the dining room. Here's where I come from food, like cook food. I believe this is I really like this. I'm gonna play in F1. I really like this. I'm gonna hold on. I believe it's uh, a good design with a lot of cakes. Here's like a well where I take water, like for the kitchen or something. I don't know. And here's also where a leather guy works, so I trade with him. Here's the kitchen, and why is everyone here? So I trade with these guys for food, and I cook food here, and here's some food, like cook food to take for the to the dining room, and some more food in here. I don't know why that was there. Um, I'm gonna turn off the notifications in my phone so I don't hear it. Am I speaking clearly? I don't know. Because I'm kinda sick. Here will be more food. Oh, I love this. As you can see, you can imagine there is like campfires below this. So I put them because I thought, well, I love the sound of the campfires, but I didn't believe the smoke will come through, and it does, and it's really cool. So yeah, here's like a bell to call for the people to eat. And yeah, I'm using Blazor as fuel. I have like here a lot, and here's like the storage room for the food and coal and that sort of stuff. Um, so yeah, like more furnaces in case I need them. Um, that's that. If I come through here, there's like another hall. I come to the. Why are you here? Why are you going up? What? Okay, let's go up with them. Um, as you can see, there are like quite some villagers, but not the one I want. There are like beds for at least 25, I believe, and there are 15 with the new one I just saw. Well, here's another hall. If you come to the stairs, as you can see, the design of the walls are kinda different, but almost the same color palette and design. The floor is the same through all the floors. Here's like a hall, a really like a small hall, and with this, I'm sorry, I'm really sick. Okay, so with this, I like took inspiration in my grandmother's house. So right next to our room, there are some like a little hall where there is like a how do I say that? Like a place you can sit and talk and a little table so people can gather and that stuff. Right next to well a room, and this is the cleric room with all the potions and stuff. I should bring here stuff to brew. So here's Netherworth. I should put flowers in here. Bed. And I really like the design of this room. Here's a little hall, and here's um dressing room. A dressing room. I haven't done this completely, and yeah, I really like this room. It's also where like 5 or 4 villagers come here. I don't know why. There should be just 3 or 2 because I only have 2 clerics. But for some reason, I have a fisherman. Look at this guy. No, this is a butcher. Why are you here? Yeah, I got a lot of fishermen in there. And well, I'm gonna go fast through this because the rest of the building is kind of empty. Here's like there will be a library here. So yeah, and there's the stairs up. Here's like a meeting room, like a council. Yeah, council sounds better. And because like I'm kind of a king in here in this lore. So yeah, there's a council room. Like in Game of Thrones, the council room in High Rock, I believe it's called. So yeah, I took inspiration. This is like another room. As you can see, it's better from the other rooms. Well, the second floor rooms, because here are people where the royal family invited specifically to like friends or people they would trade with or something like the business with. So yeah, another room. Oh fucking finally, this is somewhere where people like sleep. Yeah, this is my room. I really like this design. Also, I'm gonna say like a lot of these designs I took inspiration from Pinterest. Here's gonna be like a path to somewhere I forgot, but somewhere is gonna be a path to, like into the mountain. Here's like a resting room. Did I say that clearly enough? A redstone, like a redstone room. This is a hall. Maybe I put some chairs in here. And so yeah, I believe I show everything in the second floor. Oh no, hold on. Here there will be like a full wall, but there's a secret entrance in here to this room, and this room is supposed to be like a harem, or harem. I don't know how you pronounce that in English. So, and I don't know what I'm gonna do there, but I want to because I believe all the castles have that. So yeah, it will be fun. This is like clearly not done yet because I don't even have a window. And well, I have a window, but not a glass. So yeah, this is like a tower. I will go up. I don't know what I'm gonna do up, but it's gonna go up. um, well, here's the third floor. Like as you can see, the design changed a bit, like small white. Here's like a really small chapel, and I have something to put right here. The same, and for some reason there are always a lot of villagers here. I don't know why are you here. Why are you here, man? Why are you here? You shouldn't be here. There should be like maybe clerics or librarians. Anyway, another hall, and this is the music room. Uh, um, as you can see, there's like nothing done here. This is like the warehouse where I store everything, like a storage room, like a proper. As you can see, there isn't like a place where where I store a lot of chests, and it will be right here. This is like a path to go to the mountain, like the main path, and with this you will like go out. Oh, hold on. Okay, hi. I don't know where I left it. I believe I was talking about this hole. And well, this hole will take you to the tower that's up in the mountain. Mm, this hallway, there will be like an altar room. Also say for sacrifices. I don't know. I'll figure out what to do here. Mm, and this will be my room. It's really big because my room for now it's like has been like the small house you've seen on the outside. And well, here's the tower, and here are three rooms for like special guests because they are right next to the like in the third floor and the most comfy one, right? So here will be like a fetcher, shepherd, and a cartographer, not a fetcher, a flitcher. There's a L missing in here. It doesn't matter anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna. There's been an Enderman in here. I wanna build at least one of these rooms. The stuff I got on me. No, oh yeah, so it's the cartographer room. No, this is the shepherd. This is the cartographer. So I'm gonna start building this and then see you then. Okay, I believe I'm done here. And here I wanna, I don't know, maybe another, yet another, like place where you stay with people. So here's how it is, and no, maybe this is better right here, like the 6. Mm, this is the room of the cartographer. Like, it's really more spaced out that I thought it would. Like, there's already a lot of space. There's a light to the window. Here's like some storage room. Here's where like a room where you change. I'll put a armor stand in here. And here's like storage with maybe like I don't know books. And here's storage with some I don't know. And economy, yeah. Here's like a place where you put like the maps and work, like the working station is right here, yeah? Right? And you know what? I'm gonna extend this like this, and in here, oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Mm, I believe there could be something more in here, but I don't really know. Well, we're gonna leave it like that for now. Ah, yeah. I want a single bar in here where the like completed maps are. And yeah, I believe this is really good. You know what? I'm gonna. Where are the? Oh, I don't. Yeah, good. Yeah, look at that. I wanna put the map of the what I've got here. I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, now. So this is the map of my base for now. There's already a villager in here. Oh my god, that's a really good trade. I'm gonna like that soon. So I gonna purpose this. I believe I believe it's a really cozy room. Yeah, I like it. There's I have to put the armor stand here, flowers, and yeah, I really like this room. So I'll see you later. Bye.